The bookies reckon it will be Chelsea United and Arsenal vying for that fourth spot in the Premier League. Let's start with Chelsea, shall we, Frank? Of course, your former club. I think this is the first time we've had the proper chance to talk to you about their new coach, Frank Lampard. How do you think he's going to cope?
Well, I wish him the best. I really think that it can be a very good idea. The guy will fight so hard, you know, to make sure the club will go the highest that they can. I mean, he's a myth. He's a myth at Chelsea. He's a legend. Everybody loves him. I do too. I'm very fan of that guy and what he brought to the team. I think he really wants to give his best. Now, he lost Hazard. The squad didn't get any better. It's going to be complicated. It's like Zidane. It's like Guardiola when they came back to their clubs and they gave their spirits and their heart to the club in the dressing room. You can do very, very well, but you will have to make sure that you motivate the players at the highest point.
We asked Paul Mariner, whoever that is, to pick his starting 11. Christian Pulisic, of course, the only new face that we got for Chelsea there. Giroud up front would be the name that jumps out at me as a massive concern.
Yep. Well, there's nobody more critical than Giroud when he was at Arsenal. But with this system, when you look at the pace on the outside and the development of Barkley, he needs to keep him playing in the middle third, Dan, and he's very good at doing that. And when he gets in the box, he does know where the back of the net is. So his job description is very simple as far as this team's concerned. When you look at what Frank's putting together, Kepa is a more than capable goalkeeper. I like the back four.
Who scores the goals?
Well, you've got Pedro off the bench. Pedro's very unfortunate not to be in that side, but Hudson-Odoi, if he continues with his progress. Pulisic, we've already seen the ball's over the top. He can get in and he can finish. And I think the development of Barkley, I saw him play at Gillette Stadium a few months ago, and I was pleasantly surprised because I've not been a fan of Barkley at all. But I saw him, he was box to box, he was unselfish with his passing, he's getting in the box and he's scoring goals.
It's a friendly, Paul. Yeah, you look at that.
Dan, hang on. Let me just stop you there. When you see players on a television screen and when you see players live, you're not looking at the ball, you're looking at the player. And I wanted to study what he did during the game. And he was always available, he was protecting the back foot and he's getting in the box. In actual fact, he scored 2 goals that night. So the more and more I look at him in this pre-season, I just like what I'm seeing. I think Frank's doing something with this kid. Whatever he said to him, there's a definite improvement in Barkley. It's good for England and it's most certainly good for Chelsea. I just think at the present moment, purely and simply because of Kepa and the solid back four that they've got, and Kante fit and healthy, protected in front, I think they'll get fourth. You buying it?
For right now, yes. In that, and there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts in there. Yes, Barkley has to be as good as Paul says he's going to be. I think Hudson-Odoi has to bounce back from his injury and show the kind of form that show him burst onto the headlines back end of last season. And Christian Pulisic, in particular, has to continue the fantastic form he's shown in pre-season. Those 3 things come together, I think Chelsea have a chance of finishing fourth.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.